YouTube, and this video is all about writing a basic Hello World program using C. So I'll be using an online compiler, and the compiler's name is IDE1.com. Without wasting any time, let's start with it. So the compiler's name is IDE1, sorry, .com. Just open the website. So here you can see uh, this is a very simple user interface. Here you write your program. From here you can select your language. From here you can run. So currently it is selected to Java, but we are going to, there's so many different language options. There's Java, there's Rust, and there's also Python, I guess somewhere over here. Here is Python and PHP, Perl, everything. So right now we are concerned with C. So we'll click C. Will give us a basic syntax of C. So let's start with the very first program, and let's write the very first program. This is simply a preprocessor in C, and this is the include keyword, which is used to include a header file whose name is stdio.h, whose function is to include the main whose function is to include the printf function. Okay, so int main, the execution of the program will start from this line because the main function is here. So it is mandatory to have a main function in a program, C program. Int main printf hello world. So this is the basic syntax of the program. Let's run it. Okay, so it says the standard output is empty. Something wrong with it. Okay, here you go. This is the output. Hello world. Okay, so it's basically nothing. Just a minute. Let me just close it. Okay, so this is the hello world, and this is printed on your std out. This is the input, standard input. This is standard output. What this does we'll see later, and currently this will output hello world. How it is outputting? It is just using the printf function, which is inside stdio.h class, which is being included by this include keyword. Okay, so let's get on with it. Let's write another program, and in this program I'll be using some variables. What are variables? Variables are those that store a particular value. For example, this a is a variable, this b is a variable, and there are certain rules of declaring variable in C. Okay, okay. For example, the variable name cannot start from a number. For example, I cannot write 1ADF. It cannot be a variable, but ADF1 can be a variable. So ADF1 equals 0 for now, and ADF underscore F underscore equals to 0. It's also a valid name. So let's do one simple program. ADF1 equals A plus B, and ADF underscore equals A minus, sorry, minus B. So now print it. We'll print it in a single line, and then we'll just straight away print it ADF1 and ADF underscore. Okay, let's run it and see whether it will work or not. It's running. See, the answer that a plus b is 15, and the answer of a minus b is minus 5. This int is the keyword which states that all these variables that I have declared will be integer types. So a plus b is stored in ADF1, a minus b is stored in ADF dash, and when this percentile d at the time of parsing says to the compiler that please remove this percentile d and put in the value after first comma, this is removed and the value put here is the value which is after the second comma, and so on. You can write 10 times d and you can write adf1 10 times. Similarly, you can write 10 times d and adf underscore 10 times, or vice versa, whatever you want. So as many times as you'll write percentile d and the respective value, the output will be that number of times. For example, if I write 5 times percentile d, and one more thing, the number of spaces in between these or whatever I write will remain as it is. Just these percentile Ds will be replaced by the respective values. ADF1, ADF1, ADF1. Is it 5? Yes, it is 5. Let's see. Okay, here it is. First D gets replaced by ADF1, second gets replaced by ADF underscore, third my value is GGG and then a space, and so on. So this is basic syntax how you write a normal program. You can, means for addition, subtraction, similarly you can do division and multiplication. Let's see the result, and this is the result. Okay, so in the next video, thank you for watching, and in the next video I'll be telling you more about how to take input, how to run do operations on those input, and how to output the value. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good day.